reckless. I snatch you right out your Lexus. I'm moving blocks like it's Tetris. 100,000 by breakfast.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. I'm Treasure Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts Cam and Mace. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Y'all ready? Cool. Okay.
Murder, what's up, man? You all right? Good to see you, man.
Hey, champ.
What's happening, baby?
Love it. Yeah. Okay. So the NCAA Women's Tournament has been getting a lot of hype, and everyone's been talking about Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. Who do you got?
What you talking about? So that's a broad question. Who do I got in a one-on-one? I don't know. That's little baby Steph. That little white girl go off, man. That girl go off, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was my favorite player before this came up, but
Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, I'm about to just leave right now. Yo, you gotta stop.
It was my favorite female player.
You gotta stop.
It was her and Paige.
Yo, you gotta stop. So, yo, I've not heard you mention the Caitlin Clark since till right now. This is
She's wearing my number, 22.
Yo, you a wild nigga.
Is that my number?
It's Clyde Drexler, number 2, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
You know they just did a book that says the best people who had the number.
Are you in it?
I should be. Yeah.
Listen.
But go ahead.
Listen,
Go ahead.
This is what I will say that Caitlin Clark's amazing.
Yeah.
Angel Reese, she set records too as well. The most double-doubles in the NCAA tournament period, or for the season, I should say, period. I think they're both great players. If I had to pick one, that's what you're asking? That's tough.
It depends on where you want to at. If you want to in Dykeman or in the NBA.
Who are you referring to in Dykeman? What is that? Who you talking about going to play in Dykeman?
I'm talking about street ball or under the whistle, like, you know.
What I would say is this.
WNBA.
What I say is this, is that Angel Reese is my favorite player.
Yeah.
She's my favorite. If I had to pick one to start a team, I would pick Caitlin Clark because Caitlin Clark could just shoot from anywhere. Yeah. You know, I didn't realize, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I did all this when they made it to the Final Four. I seen her shooting. I'm like, let me do some due diligence on this girl. And she's shooting from the logo, like not just this year, last year, her freshman year. Like, I didn't know that this girl could shoot this good. She's super duper dope. My favorite, Angel Reese, if I had to start a team, I'm picking Caitlin Clark.
Okay, so you're picking Caitlin Clark and you're picking Caitlin Clark.
Yes, I'd said it before he said it.
Touche.
Ooh,
Okay.
Man, this nigga. Let me ask him a question.
Dead ass. Did I?
No, I didn't hear. Did you ever hear him bring up Caitlin Clark ever in your life?
No.
Oh my God.
What I'm asking you is this. I'll ask you one question, we can move on. I'm asking you one question, we can move on. When did you discover Caitlin Clark? You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Cam, you know I'm a basketball savant.
That's why you're here. I'm just asking,
okay. So
when did you discover Caitlin Clark?
It's been a while, you know?
I was waiting for you to say 6th grade. I thought you were going to say I found out about her in 6th grade. Where's she from?
Cam. I didn't ask you where she was from.
Where's she from?
Team USA.
Yeah, but what part of the country is she from?
I don't know where she's from.
All right, then.
That's where I discovered that.
Got it.
And you, 19U.
She played in that? Team. That's what's up. All right, cool. You got it. Say no more.
Okay, so we like Caitlin Clark, but we also like Angel Reese. And as we know, LSU took home the championship. But specifically, Angel Reese has been receiving a lot of criticism. During the game, she did the John Cena's "You Can't See Me" hand to Caitlin, and Barstool Sports president tweeted, "She's a classless piece of shit." Sports commentator Keith Olbermann tweeted, "What a fucking idiot." Shaq stuck up for her and said, "Shut your dumb ass up and leave Angel Reese alone."
Yeah.
She claims people have been saying she's too hood or too ghetto. So what are your thoughts?
No, and Caitlin started the smoke. She started it, you know? She wanted the smoke, so when she got smoked back, it should have been all good. That's what I think.
Yeah. Just real quick, this is not John Cena. You know what I'm saying? That's A. Secondly, Tony Yayo made it hot. But this is Flavor Flav. Y'all might be a little too young to know. This is, boy.
Don't believe the hype.
At all. So to answer your question and to build off what Murder just said, is look, man, Niggas, business, no disrespect, don't mean to call them business, but like, on some cool shit. Females gonna talk shit like niggas talk shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That girl, Caitlin Clark, I went to her highlights of that shit too when all this is going on, of just Googling her trash talking.
Oh yeah,
she
was
talks
going, that's why
shit.
I said I like that.
Yeah.
She was going crazy.
Not just in the
Every
NCAA.
game, when she gets it going, she start getting in your face, talking to you about the past, the present, and the future.
She goes to the crowd like a wrestler, do all this crazy shit, all that shit.
So when she got it back, they didn't call it classless before. It shouldn't be classless now. But Angel might not have the complexion for the protection.
The whole thing is that Caitlin Clark actually did an interview, and she's like, she doesn't think that Angel Reese should be getting criticized for anything because it wasn't just those two talking. There's a bunch of people talking throughout the tournament. But Caitlin Clark's one of the best shit talkers I seen. She talks shit, B. I didn't even fucking know. So when Angel Reese gave it back to her, you didn't see her making a bitch about it and acting crazy and going crazy. She walked it off. Everybody else went crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking Caitlin Clark said that's part of the game.
They liked it because she was doing it to her at first. So
right.
When she put the finger up, I wish they would have played Beyonce.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Exactly. That's tough.
Angel Reese, if you're watching this, put your video out now with Beyonce in the back.
And put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it.
What I will say is this, and just my opinion on as far as this situation is going on with Caitlin and Angel Reese. What's going on to me in America, sports, basketball-wise, is that America has not had an outright white basketball superstar since Larry Bird. When you have NBA superstars such as Dirk Nowitzki, Luka, those are the two that come off the top of my head. They're not pure American white. They're overseas white. What? Fuck you talking about? What? So who been popping since Larry? Since Larry, who been popping? What? What you gonna say?
Keep it straight,
Well, you tell me.
The know-it-alls are in here.
So who been popping for an all-white American basketball athlete?
You're right.
It's been since Larry Bird. So when they see Caitlin Clark, that's American white. You know what I'm saying? That's us. It's not coming from overseas. It's not, even though we're all a melting pot in America, melting pot in America before y'all start saying I'm hating on overseas. We're all from somewhere. Yeah. But a homegrown American white athlete that's a basketball player, male or female, has not been here since Larry Bird. And I think that's why America, from the white people, grasps the Caitlin Clark so much because they're like, we haven't had one of these in a while, man. This is crazy.
You said a homegrown what?
White person that plays basketball this good.
Okay.
All right.
I got one.
Who you got?
Jason Williams.
Jason Williams was really good, but he wasn't Larry Bird. I like Jason Williams.
Was he white?
Yeah, but what's his nickname?
White chocolate.
Hey, yo. Set him up.
Okay, just know I'm listening.
Set him up. But yeah, Jason Williams really good, but he wasn't like Jason Williams was dope to us. Yeah. I'm talking, when I say us, I'm saying as black people because he was fly through the legs, flashy, behind the back, alley-oops, played with Randy Moss down there in West Virginia. We consider Jason Williams one of us, and I say one of us as black people because Murder's Right, all the pause and all that. His name is White Chocolate, his nickname. So why would he have that nickname? Because we thought he had soul. Yeah. So, yep.
All I can say is y'all better listen up because he's speaking the truth. So before we go to the next one, we've got to talk about the White House fiasco. Yeah. So Jill Biden invited both teams, Iowa and LSU, to the White House. Traditionally, only the national champions receive an invitation. Caitlin herself said that only LSU should be visiting. In response to the visit, Angel said she felt like it was a joke and that she'd rather go kick it with the Obamas.
I don't think they should make it racist. I think when Jill already goes off the deep end, and by the way, free Trump to all of the real ones come home. But since we're talking, just to let them know, there's no racism here. I knew that was going to steal it. Free Trump to all the real ones come home. Since Jill want to talk crazy, go to Killer. I need a timeout.
Yo,
Yo.
this is crazy, yo. I mean, listen, man, this isn't, you know, they've been talking about this. This ain't even nothing that's, you know, that's really worthy of talking about because it's stupid.
Yeah.
Jill, what the fuck are you talking about? You and your husband's got Alzheimer's, huh, bitch? The fuck is wrong with you, man? The fuck you mean you want to invite the losers? This shit been going back to the 1800s. Now you want to invite the losers because they the same complexion as you? You out your rabbit ass mind, bitch. That's why y'all ain't gonna go for a second term. Nah, fuck Chill, murder. Nah, fuck Chill, because she out of pocket. She out of fucking pocket. You know she out of pocket. What the fuck wrong with her? You inviting the loser to the White House. What kind of, do you watch sports? Do you been keeping up with the fuck been going on before this year? Have you ever seen the second place people at the White House? Get in tune or get the fuck out of here. And you might not make it to a second term. You might not be FLOTUS in next year.
Wow. Well.
She out of pocket. She bitch out of pocket.
With
I don't care. I'm calling her a bitch, man. She out of pocket. You out of pocket. You out of pocket,
everybody
Jill.
watching this is a fun show. Don't take none of this personal. Don't sue us. We're not going for it.
You can't sue me, nigga. Fuck shit.
So this is show.
Yo, everybody's saying this. We just putting the curses to it.
All right.
Like, so because I'm saying bitch and fucking all this, every sports show say, all right, let me say it like I'm on that news. Jill, you out of pocket. You know, the losers never ever make it to the White House. Have you been paying attention? Since 1865, only winners have made it to the White House. This is preposterous what you're offering for the losers to come to the White House. Shit sounds stupid like that. That's what these things got to do every day. Bitch, you out of pocket. End it like that.
Wow. Well, with that being said, it is what it is, and we'll be right back.
She called this thing about toxic. 4 years and counting. Got you feeling like an option. Maybe I'm my own problem, babe. She tired of hearing I don't know. What's stubborn in me won't fall. Dealing with this thing called trust. But she really thinking about she wanna be free.
Welcome back. Okay, so the race for MVP continues. Should Joel Embiid be the league MVP? Jimmy Butler said he should have won the title last year. What do you think?
Doc Rivers said that the race was over, so I think the race is over. I don't see nobody close to where Joel Embiid is. At this point, there's people playing good, but it just seemed like he's playing on a whole nother level at this point. I mean, he's doing what he wants. It's not just like he's scoring baskets, he's getting blocked. He's doing everything. I thought him and what's the guy, Joker was close at one point, but it seemed like he just left Joker, or like Joker is not even playing for MVP at this point.
Jokic? Nikola
Yeah.
Jokic? Okay.
The streets call him Joker.
Oh, okay.
He's right. Just in case. Look, first thing first, who gives a fuck what Doc Rivers say? He ain't won the championships in 2008. He had the whole Clippers over there. You had Blake Griffin. You had who the fuck? Chris Paul.
He brought his son over there.
He had DeAndre Jordan when he was there. Brought his son. Doc, you ain't win since 08. Your credibility is running out. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna agree with Murder and listen to what the fuck you saying. You had me 2013. I would have went with you. Right now, you ain't winning with niggas. You ain't winning a long time. First of all, they traded you. I never see a coach get traded.
Who you got him traded for?
The Clippers, remember Danny Ainge traded them from the Clippers. No, they traded the nigga from Boston to the Clippers. I never seen the coach get traded. Niggas traded you, my nigga. How would coach get traded? Which is crazy. But anyway, Doc, you gotta win before you get some credibility. Now, to answer the question, Joker had took some games off. So my thing when Joker wins the MVP, like last year, was a fight between Embiid and the Joker because Joker played all 82 games. The best ability is availability. So that's why I was giving it to Joker last year and this year because he was available, but now he missed some games. I would say Joel Embiid is in the lead past Joker, but is Joel Embiid in the lead? No, you're not in the lead. You're not better than the Greek Freak. And the Greek Freak in them is in first place. You're not in first place. And the Greek Freak bust your ass the other day. You had 40-something, but you lost. Are you better than the Greek Freak? Every time he plays, he makes it a point to win and bust ass. Yeah. I would go with the Greek Freak. Everybody's saying this Embiid thing to me is because it's like, not saying Joel Embiid ain't busting ass. He's definitely doing his thing. But it's more to me like...
Joker won it 2 years in a row, so they don't want him to win it the third year.
He has the complexion for the connection. Exactly. but I think Joker's out because he missed the games. But would I give it to Joel Embiid? No, because you just lost to Giannis again. The Bucks are in first place, not the Sixers. And Giannis is just crazy. He busts his ass every time. Do they want to give it to Joel Embiid because they feel, oh, Giannis had it already or the Joker had it already, and Joel Embiid always comes this close to getting it, pause,
and
never gets it. So to me, if they do give it to you this year, I think it's out of pity, nigga. I wouldn't even want that shit. You should tell niggas this is a pity MVP if you take it, my nigga.
So it's like the bubblegum championship.
There you go. That's my opinion on it. Because I would, right now, my particular, if I had a vote, I would vote for Giannis. Bucks are in first. They just beat the Sixers a few days ago. My vote is for Giannis. I think you're very good, Joel Embiid, but are you better than Giannis? Do you think Joel is better than Giannis? If you had to pick one of them.
I don't think so. Yeah. I think he's playing better now, though.
Right.
But
better than Giannis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not in the matchup, he can't beat Giannis, but I think he's playing better.
He got Embiid, I got Giannis. We're going to see at the end of the season.
Guess we'll see. So also earlier, in the MVP race, a lot of people were talking about Luka Doncic, but we're not going to talk about if we think Luka should get MVP or not. Okay, so Luka was asked how much the Mavs miss Jalen Brunson, because as we know, Jalen Brunson was traded.
Yeah.
He responded, a lot. But Luka got Kyrie. So what are your thoughts on why? What's going on there?
Shady Valley. Shady Allen.
Well, listen, Murder, you've been going to Dallas the last few weeks.
I've been going to all the Dallas games.
Right, you've been at the Dallas home games. Yeah. What do you see when you go there? And this is Kyrie Dallas we're talking about.
Yeah, Kyrie. I don't know, it's weird because I grew up watching Dallas play. It just seems weird. It don't seem like they even plan to win at all.
What do you think? What are they playing for?
I don't know. Like, just get your stats and I get my stats with no idea of winning. No drive to win. It doesn't seem like that. It just seems like they just having fun.
Do you feel like they have that chemistry or no?
I think they have chemistry to put up numbers, but their problem is not on the offensive side, is they can't guard anybody. They need a big man. They should have been when and got, what's the guy that was in all the funny stuff? Dwight Howard. What's another guy? McGee.
McGee playing.
I'm saying they should have got any one of those big men. DeMarcus Cousins. They don't have no big men. So when they're playing, they're just outsized on the inside. Pause.
Right.
And they're not playing to win. They're not playing to win. And it's sad because I like Jason Kidd as a player, but as a coach, I don't know what he's doing.
I think he was doing good in Milwaukee. He
was doing great.
He kind of how Mark Jackson was with Golden State. He was the caterpillar before they turned into the butterfly. Mm-hmm. Look, they lost twice as many games as they won. And is he going to say, yeah, he missed Jalen Brunson? Look, what you got to realize this. They went to the Western Conference Finals last year. Right now, they're fighting for the play-in, to get in the play-in. So you got Kyrie Irving fighting to get in the play-in, and you got Brunson, who's about to be in the playoffs with the Knicks.
Reverse.
Yep, and last year they made it to the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, I would say I miss Jalen Brunson as well if I was Luka Doncic. My thing with me personally, I don't know this for a fact or anything. I just don't think Luka trusts people on this team. And when I say trust people on this team, he's ball dominant. It always goes back to him. He shoots these far fadeaway shots. And I'm not saying he's not good. I think Luka Doncic is Paul Pierce on steroids. Mm-hmm. I just think that he's been playing pro so long. You know how it is. You've been the best player on your team before. We're not compared to the NBA. We're just saying growing up playing basketball. And you be like, give me the ball, give me the
Yeah, give me the ball, give me the
come on,
ball.
stop playing, give me the
Yeah.
ball, because you feel you got to do.
feel like you can get a bucket.
Yeah, exactly.
And he won't.
Right, and I think that's how Luka Doncic feel about anybody on the court until Kyrie came, because he
Yeah.
respects Kyrie. You got to realize.
And he respects Kyrie too much.
Too much.
So
to
when
fault.
Kyrie is bringing up the ball, he goes invisible, and then he gets the ball, and Kyrie goes invisible.
Right.
They don't know how to play together.
Exactly, and I think that a lot of things with Luka, like I said, none of this is all speculation, but I believe that he's selfish in that bad way. I just think he doesn't trust his teammates. I don't know if he makes his teammates better, and I think he's a little arrogant. You have to realize this: the Dallas Mavericks won a championship, 2011 it was, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And they get rid of Rick Carlisle, which is a great coach.
Yeah.
He got Indiana.
He got a championship.
With Dallas.
With Dallas.
That's what I'm trying to say. You got Luka and Rick Carlisle bumping heads to where now you got to be like, Rick Carlisle, like, I'm just going to step down. Why would you step down, and why Mark Cuban would get rid of a nigga who got him their only championship? Then what Rick Carlisle do? He go over there in Indiana and coach his ass off. Yeah. Indiana's super good, and niggas didn't know good enough for the Eastern Conference, but niggas don't know one nigga on Indiana. Can you name a nigga on Indiana right now?
The point guard, but I don't know his name.
You can't name him. That's what I just said. You can, but they're doing decent. So to get rid of Rick Carlisle is crazy, you know. And if you watch Luka play, I just think he doesn't trust his teammates. For him to do so, to answer your question,
should he trust them?
That's the question. Now
I wouldn't trust that team either. I mean, I would trust Kyrie. I was trying to let you rock, but it's like, trust who on the team? Man?
Dinwiddie was all right before he left. Dinwiddie was cool.
Yeah, man. I trust Kyrie, man.
So Dinwiddie, you ain't trusting Dinwiddie when Dinwiddie was there. I like that.
I trust Kyrie. You know,
that's fucked up, murder.
And I trust Tim Hardaway. You know what I'm saying before, but I don't know.
That's a great question. Should he trust?
Should he trust? You know, people always say you don't trust me, but have you given me reasons to trust you?
That's great. I have no argument for that. That's a good point.
Yeah, I give you the ball, you shoot it over the backboard, and he gave somebody else the ball. They lost the game. Threw the ball to another guy. He some days Reggie want to shoot, some days he doesn't want to shoot. I can't trust nobody over there. Do you know who the assistant coach is?
I have no idea.
I don't trust anything over there. With Mark Cuban, we're going to have a good time.
I'm about to say that's the only thing you might can trust over there, Mark Cuban.
And
man.
I trust Luka and Kyrie.
There you go.
Okay, well, let us know in the comments, should Luka trust his teammates? And also, who do you have in the running for the MVP? We'll be right back.
She called this thing about toxic. 4 years and counting. Got you feeling like an option. Maybe I'm my own problem, babe. She tired of hearing I don't know. What's stubborn in me won't fall. Dealing with this thing called trust. But she really thinking about it. She wanna be free. Why am I here? This woman wanna be free. Hell, I don't wanna see her walk away. I wish somebody told me the rules. Disagreements let her win, and it's cool. Even when I'm right, this ain't about you.
Welcome back. Okay, so Andrew Wiggins finally returned to the Warriors and got a standing ovation for his return. We now know he was attending to his dad's serious medical situation, but he has missed over 20 games. What are your thoughts?
20 games?
Over 20.
I can't trust no nigga named Andrew.
Yeah, that's fucked up, yo. That's some fucked up shit, bro.
I love Andrew Wiggins, but I'm thinking about it. Andrew Wiggins. Listen to this. Andrew Cunanan.
You violating.
Andrew Tate.
You out of pocket, my nigga. You out of pocket.
Hurricane Andrew.
You out of pocket, my nigga.
Name one of them Andrews you like.
Not dissing Andrew, man. Nigga said
I
it's
love
fine.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yo, Listen, all right.
But I'm just telling you, it's something in the name. I'm telling you, it's something in that name.
You said he was suffering from a broken heart.
I did. But now we find out it's his dad. So if it's his dad, and I put that with his heart, what that equal? Heartbroken?
I don't know if to correlate.
Yo.
Where do you get this from?
Yo, listen. What I will say is this, that I'm happy to see Andrew Wiggins back. If you say it's your dad, I just lost my mom. I'm happy your dad is doing well. But if you leave room for speculation, what's gonna happen?
People gonna talk.
People gonna speculate. It ain't even a hard answer. You room for speculation, people gonna talk. So be on the half of, it is what it is. My man Murder, we never met, no hard feelings. A lot of people was coming at you, but you left room for speculation, so people speculate. I'm happy to see him back. A better question is this: what do you think about if the Warriors end up facing the Suns in the first round? With Andrew Wiggins back.
There's too many ifs. It's if he come back and if he's the same.
Well, who you got then? The Suns versus Warriors.
I gotta go with the Suns.
Cause why? Cause his heart may be broken. That's what you saying?
If his heart is broken, he ain't gonna be focused.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That would be a great first round matchup.
I'm not laughing at his pain. I'm just saying if his heart is broken, he's not gonna be focused. I mean,
so what you laughing at then? If you're not,
I'm laughing because I'm happy.
Yo, that shit sound wild. That's wild. What I will say is this, man. I think that'll be a very intriguing matchup. All the storylines behind the camera.
Yeah.
Like, what you got Kevin Durant back in the Western Conference. You got Draymond Green.
Yeah, the West is loaded right now.
It's crazy. I think that'd be a great first round matchup. I would go with the Suns. But I think that Golden State, with Andrew Wiggins back, is very scary. Andrew Wiggins.
You think they'll beat the Suns?
I didn't say that. I don't go against Kevin Durant.
Okay.
I don't go against
Kevin. I'm making sure you're not too optimistic, because you sound optimistic.
Fucking, who am I optimistic for? Who am I optimistic for, bro?
I said Andrew Cunanan, Andrew Tate, Andrew Jackson. I'm
listen, I'm optimistic that I'm happy he's doing well. Against the Suns, I just don't go against Kevin Durant, but I do think Golden State is dangerous this time of year.
All right.
On a serious note, Andrew is glad to see you back. But speaking of basketball, Andre Drummond says he's the best walk-on in NCAA history. From 2011 to 2012, he found out UConn had no more scholarships. He said, quote, "I paid for school. Somebody just talked about it. I'm the best walk-on in NCAA history." Do you agree?
Capricorn. Capricorn. I can't go no further.
Yo, listen, man.
Where was
See now listen.
Scottie Pippen?
No. Well, listening to what she's saying. Now that I hear the question is NCAA history. So I don't know, maybe for NCAA history, but I thought you was panning out his whole career. As a whole career, you can't go above Scottie Pippen as a walk-on. You know what I'm saying?
Hornacek.
Yeah, Jeff Hornacek. Like, you're not better than either one of those guys. But
Jim Boeheim.
Jim. I don't know Jim Boeheim as a player, as Syracuse coach. I know he's great, but damn, because he said NCAA. That was the fine print.
That's the fine print.
That's the fine print. I tell you this much. I don't know who you play for now, nigga. You was busting ass in Detroit, went to Brooklyn, ain't shit. Then all of a sudden you got missing. You started floating around. Why did you fucking stop being fucking as good as you was in Detroit? You fucking your bag up, my nigga. You had some potential. That's how you know a nigga missing. Nigga start saying dumb shit. It's no. UConn's in it. You know what? I'm the best. I'm the best walk-on ever in NCAA history. Pay myself. Like, nigga, nobody give a fuck if you was the best or not. Where you at now, my nigga? So whack stat, actually.
And that Andre is close to Andrew, though.
All right. What I will say is that it is dope that you you had that much confidence in yourself to pay for school, try out and get on, because it's not easy to be a walk-on. But stop acting like you the Michael Jordan of walk-ons, my nigga. They don't give out no trophies for that shit.
Okay, so before we cut to break, Cam, we got to talk about it. Mario Chalmers responded to your 1v1 challenge. What do you have to say about this?
Well, listen, man, what I will say is this. We're getting everything together. I spoke to Chalmers. I spoke to a few people who want to sponsor the game. Actually, Chalmers' big homie is back there behind the camera. Talking about his big homie and all that shit. But we're trying to get it together so that I can make him some money, because he only made $138,000 last year. And then if you factor in taxes, he probably made $91,000 last year. You gotta pay bills, you gotta eat. Baby mothers, then you know he got a drug problem, you gotta feed that. So we're gonna try and get you the best check we can possibly get you, Mario Chalmers. Life threw you a curveball and we're here to help. So I'm gonna work out and try and get everything that I possibly can get so that we can possibly get this game off the road. But one thing I will say, he's been on top of it. When I say that, pause. He's been on top of calling me, wanting to play. And I'm like, look, I don't mind playing you. I did say 10 days because I didn't know you would respond. So give me about, realistically, 45 days and we'll get it done.
Did you see his video?
Which one?
He had a video with kids playing ball, said he's looking for killer.
Yeah, he got a video where he's shooting the basketball. Matter of fact, let's go to that real quick.
We're going to play a little game of knockout. Once you hit a shot, you go to the back of the line. One of the greatest shooters anybody's ever seen is Mario Chalmers back there.
Outlet camera.
Maybe that's not surprising, but he's still in. Too easy. Hudson from downtown, Hudson Nation. Enjoy a free pair of AirPods. Hudson, you won yourself a game of knockout versus Mario Chalmers.
Where the fuck are you at, Chuck E. Cheese? yo, what are you doing?
Buster.
Yeah, you and David Buster.
David Buster, I see you over there.
Yo, my nigga.
Shooting Nerf balls.
Yo, my nigga, I'm gonna keep it 100. You ain't get this much traction with the LeBron topic, nigga. I got you hot. Now, you are the B-side.
They want to see that game, though,
A
Kevin.
lot of people, I mean, Kevin Garnett, you know, I won't say name. A lot of people are willing to sponsor this game, so we're trying to get the business right.
Yeah.
And I'll bust your ass, Mario. 45 days and we're gonna get this done.
Yep. Okay.
Fucking fiend.
Hey, can't wait to see it happen. We'll be right back.
She called this thing about toxic. 4 years and counting. Got you feeling like an option. Maybe I'm my own problem, babe. She tired of hearing I don't know. My stubborn in me won't fall. Dealing with this thing called trust. But she really thinking about it. She wanna be free.
Welcome back. Okay, so let's talk about Zion Williamson. He was the first pick in the 2019 draft, and he's had an interesting journey. He signed a 5-year rookie max contract worth $193 million. But are the Pelicans still a right fit for him, and should they have spent that much money on him?
I don't know who the fuck the right fit for him. He even fucking hurt. The fuck, yo, what's wrong with your feet and ankles, my nigga? His body's not matching the pressure. He's like a super duper.
He's a brute force.
He's a brute force, and when they land, his feet don't know that.
He ripped the sneakers.
Yeah, he ripped some
One time
sneakers.
he pulled his hamstring, and there was nobody around him.
Yeah, it's like he has so much power, and then it's so sad because we're getting robbed of not being able to see him play, because when he plays, it's super duper exciting.
Yeah.
And I know he signed this extension, but part of his extension is if he weighs a certain amount, he can't get paid. If he misses so amount of days, he can't get paid. I don't see the Pelicans getting rid of him after this extension. Are people interested in trading for him? I wouldn't be interested in trading for him because I can't get a full season out of him.
It'll be like New York getting Zion, like how we got Larry Johnson, after he wasn't the same no more.
I wouldn't say Larry Johnson is because Larry Johnson kind of was older. Like Zion, what is he, 23?
Yeah.
23?
I'm talking about like injuries.
Yeah, but I think he's still young enough to come back. Okay, I see what's going on. This is what's going on. And I'm looking at his contract extension. So now, this year, 22-23, Zion is supposed to make $13 million, $13.5 million this season. So he hasn't played a lot this season, because of injury or anything else. 2023, 2024, $33 million. Year after that, $36 million. Year after that, $38 million. Year after that, $41 million. Year after that, $44 million. Looking at this right here, Zion saying, I'm only getting $13 million this season. My shit jumped $20 million next year. I got to be ready for
next year.
You ain't low, nigga. You ain't low. I dig it. Go get the big bag while I fuck myself up for the small bag when I got $33 million, $36 million, $38 million, $41 million, $45 million waiting, and they trying to chump change you this year with $13 million. I dig it, my nigga. I dig it. I dig it.
So, y'all think it's the right choice for him, but do you think that they've spent too much money on him still?
Like I said, I don't know, and it's something for...
we can't make a decision now. By next year, we can get an answer on it.
And what I would say is this, if, just from what I'm hearing, I'm not no insider, but the way that contract was supposed to be so detailed about him playing or not playing his weight, he may not be getting paid at all. Right. I don't know, but I'm just saying they had a real detailed contract.
He used the wrong meal that day.
Yeah.
And he's not getting paid that week.
Right. I seen one time Jermaine O'Neal talking about, I guess his contract, if he was over 8% body fat pores, he got fined or whatever.
That's crazy.
Right, that's how technical these contracts.
Why are they doing this, but they letting them miss so many games? That's crazy.
I don't think they letting them. I think they would love to have him. Before Zion got hurt, Pelicans was in second, third place, fourth place. Yeah, and they was in they was third, fourth place.
Looking back, I know the GMs feel crazy because I remember them over talking about who to bring, Zion, or they could have got Ja Morant. Looking back, I know they wish they made a different decision.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. I told niggas about Ja Morant.
Point guard league.
Yeah, and Ja Morant is available.
Yeah.
He's very available.
Dang. Well, it sucks because Zion is a dominant player, so I would like to see him develop more over the years, but I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
So, switching from basketball to baseball, Boston Red Sox player Kiki Hernandez admitted he accidentally pooped his pants during the 2020 National League Division Series. He blames it on the antibiotics he was taking for his tooth infections. Now, this brand gifted him thousands of flushable wet wipes. What do you think?
He shit on himself in the playoffs, and now company gave him wet wipes as a
whole bed. He's laying on it, basking in that. Basking in that glory.
Up here, man? What the fuck is going on, man? Yo.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's time to go. We
I'm
tired.
Out of here on that. You tired.
You tired.
That's how you get a brand deal now?
That in your notes?
That's how you get a brand deal.
Oh my goodness.
Just
like go
that.
Shit on yourself. You could just say you shit on yourself. And what kind of nasty nigga is you to be telling niggas you shit on yourself?
Nice.
Did he have a shit stain? Why did he let niggas know that? Nasty ass nigga.
Yeah,
so I be watching that
guy
shit,
got
man.
this money. You want to know? He got high one day and said, "You want to know how I made this money?"
I shit on myself. Nasty niggas. This is what niggas doing out here to say that they get endorsement deals. I think this shit is stupid.
It worked though. It worked.
You sound like you with this.
I'm not, but I'm like, hey.
Deal. Look at me. If y'all looking for Stat Baby for that white deal.
I don't want a white deal, but shout out to him because hey, he's living. He's cooling. So
that's crazy.
Go get your wet wipes. Pause.
Well, that's all we have for today. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode.
What you want, nigga? Everything, nigga, super size. Two Big Macs, like when they doing them 2 for $5.